Hey guys, welcome back to some more secret language of birthdays. Today we're going to read about those born on August 4th. And this is the day of the guiding light. It's from 10 to 12 degrees of Leo within the second decan of Leo, and Leo is a fixed fire sign. Those born on this day, we have Percy Bysshe Shelley. Percy Shelley. Yeah, I probably didn't pronounce that correct, but Bysshe. Raoul Wallenberg, Nut Hampson, Sir Harry Lauder, Mary Decker Slaney, Jess Thomas, Roger Clemens, Dallas Green, Rudy Van Danzig, Thornton Bradshaw, Sir William Hamilton, Herb Ellis, Eli Culbertson, Peter Desberg, Sir Osbert Lancaster, David Russell Lang, Anne Heidelberg, and W.H. Hudson. The day of the guiding light. Those born on August 4th are often the guiding light to whatever social group, political movement, family, or business they belong. Not always cut out to be leaders, they must nevertheless occupy a principal position. Indeed, they make their influence felt and philosophy known to all with whom they associate. Often they are useful to their group in a largely symbolic role, as they may perfectly represent its aspirations and embody its ideals in their external appearance or lifestyle. Being able to go their own way is important to the restless and active people born on August 4th. Too often they are hot-headed and somewhat irascible when encountering resistance. Yeah. Because of their traits, as well as their tendency to be in revolt against established systems, they can only remain central to the group for a limited time, unless, of course, revolution and activity are the business of the group also. Being strong-minded and strong-willed, they do best to establish themselves in a position in which they are free to speak and do as they wish. August 4th people are quick and clever, and perhaps from childhood have developed an adeptness at avoiding punishment and censure which serves them well as adults. Not getting caught may prove to be a constant theme in their lives, in a sense, avoiding the extinguishing of their light. Being free to shine, to radiate their ideas and ideals to those around them is of utmost importance to them. They can suffer no greater pain than being ignored by those closest to them. August 4th people often seek to exert influence through their physical presence, which can be cloaked in anything from outrageous to highly conservative garb, depending on what impression they are trying to effect. Those born on this day are masterful at sizing up their environment. Nothing in their surroundings is lost on them, and they generally respond to it quickly, as they have a decisive, if not impulsive, mentality. Their tendency to think of themselves as invulnerable, however, can lead them into delicate and dangerous situations. If they can maintain a precious balance, August 4th people have a determined strength that is formidable. However, if off-center, they can cause great harm, usually to themselves, but also to the ideals they serve. They must remember to act in a responsible fashion since so many people may be depending on them. As time passes, August 4th people can learn to channel their rebelliousness in a more constructive direction. As they themselves get older, they are likely to acquire a bit more respect for the elderly than they had when they were young. Learning to accept the onset of seniority with equanimity and grace is perhaps the most challenging lesson for them to learn. Many born on this day display a marked love of nature and of the great outdoors, which only deepens with advancing age. And now on to numbers and planets. Those born on the 4th day of the month are ruled by the number 4, of course, and by the planet Uranus. Those ruled by the number 4 tend to be difficult and argumentative, and these traits can be magnified in the impulsive people born on August 4th. As with most number 4 people, they are usually more concerned with ideals than money. Uranus indicates sudden changeability and unpredictable actions. A hot quality is emphasized for August 4th people by the strong influence of the Sun, Leo's ruler, and its energetic effects on Uranus. Naturally, those born on this day must beware of their explosive feelings. In the tarot, the 4th card in the major arcana is the Emperor card. The Emperor who rules over concrete and worldly things through wisdom, the primary source of his power. The Emperor is stable and wise. The force of his authority cannot be questioned. The positive associations of this card are strong willpower and steadfast energy. Unfavorable qualities include stubbornness, tyranny, even brutality, the very things that August 4th people despise in others. As far as health goes, those born on August 4th turn a deaf ear to warnings of all types. This is often due to their mistrust or dislike of authority. For this reason, they must keep healthy on their own. Unfortunately, those born on this day may display little interest in the day-to-day maintenance of the body needed to protect their health. If they wish to function more effectively, however, keeping to a balanced diet and getting regular sleep and exercise may be sufficient to keep them on track. Advice: remember your responsibilities. Try to temper your dislike of authority and be more tactful in dealing with your superiors. Your freedom is not always the most valuable thing. Learn acceptance, concentration, awareness. Meditation to accept and even enjoy advancing age is one of the great arts of living. The strengths: clever, quick, elusive. Weaknesses: oblivious, hot-headed, undiplomatic. And that's what I have for those born on August 4th. I hope you guys liked it. And until the next time, peace out.